Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to pause this video, hit the subscribe button down below, and I hope you stick around. So today's video is pretty exciting because I have a review for you, possibly a dupe for the Artis brushes. These brushes were sent to me from my makeup brush set. They retail for $39.99. I will leave a link to them in the description box below. If you want to save money on them, use my code savewithkiana. I do want to make it clear before I really get hopping into this video is that this video is in a way sponsored. I was sent these products and brushes in exchange to do a post on my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook, my YouTube, whatever I wanted to do, and I decided that why not post a review on my YouTube channel about my love for these brushes. I have been testing out these brushes for about a week and a bit to 2 weeks. I'm going to give my honest reviews on them, even though again this video is somewhat sponsored. I'm going to give my 100% honest reviews for these products because I don't want to seem fake to you. I don't want to say, yeah, these products are 110% amazing, there's nothing wrong with them, when in fact there are a few flaws with these brushes. This set contains 10 brushes, retails for $39.99 compared to the Artis set, which is about $400. These brushes are made with synthetic hairs and the handles themselves are a cheap plastic. It's the only issue. So before we hopped into the demo, I really just wanted to go through every single brush with you guys just to show you what comes in this kit or set and to show you just what you're getting, pretty much. I love this set because it comes with 5 face brushes, 2 lip brushes, and 3 eye brushes. But the first brush you get is this big, large brush, probably used for foundation. Obviously that's what I use it for. So you get a large-headed brush. This is the biggest one in the set. Then you get a medium to larger sized brush. This is probably good for just blending out contour, buffing out things, just pretty much a good blender brush. Then you get a medium sized brush. This is good for just, again, blending out under eye highlight, blending out contour, probably applying primer with, and just that. Then you get a small medium brush. This one is great for really blending out under eye highlight, and that's usually what I use it for. I use it to blend out my under eye highlight as well as my all over face highlight. Then you get a very teeny tiny brush. This is great for getting cream contour to be precise on your face. I use this brush for cheekbone contour, chin contour, and forehead contour. I use a different brush in this set for nose contour just because it's a lot more precise. I said contour a lot. But this is perfect for contouring your face. Then you get 3 liner inspired brushes. These ones you're supposed to be using for liner. I use them for just not liner. So we have the larger of the liner brushes. This is perfect for cream nose contour. It just makes everything so precise and chiseled. Then we have a medium-sized liner brush. I use this one for powder contour. It just makes everything a lot more precise again. And it just allows you to get a perfect, just straight line. It's just to make everything look just perfect, precise, clean, and sharp. Then you get a super teeny tiny liner brush. I've yet to use this one. Again, you could probably use this for some nose contour. You could use it to apply liner. You can use it to apply just like shadow onto the lower lash line. You could use it to probably apply some pomade to your eyebrows, but I have just not used this brush yet. So then we have 2 lip brushes. Instead of having different sizes, we have different shapes. So we have a flat-headed lip brush. This one I like to use to apply an all-over color, such as just like a lip gloss or a lip balm, something that doesn't have to be too sharp and precise and clean. And then we have a dome top lip brush. This one I like to use to really get into the corners, makes everything a lot more crisper, and just gives a lot more of a precise application for lips. So those are the 10 brushes that are included in this set. Again, $39.99. Use my code SAVEWITHKIANA to save 10% off your order. So now that you know what's included in this set, let's just show you how they work on my face. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face. I don't use a brush to apply a primer. I just apply my primer with my hands. So I've been loving my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. This is an oldie but a goodie. I always find myself reaching for this product in my collection. and I just apply this all over my face, you know. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is mix up two foundations. I've been trying out the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse foundations. I've had these in my kit, but I haven't really reached for them. I just usually reach for my cream foundations. So that's why I have to mix two, because I don't have my shade. But I have the shades Light 1 and Medium 2.5. The brushes from my makeup brush set arrive in a cute little satchel. There's 10 of them in a set. And I'll show you how I use each and every single face brush. To blend out my foundation, I like to take the biggest brush that it comes with. This is super soft, and I have been like a beauty blender person. I use my beauty blender for everything, but these Artis brush dupes have changed the way that I do my whole face routine. I feel like that using these brushes, it makes my foundation look freaking flawless. So how I use this brush is I literally just glide this across my skin and just buff it in using circular motions and just gliding upwards, really making sure to take it down the neck. Just make sure you're blending everything out. And what I love about these is that makes foundation application super quick. Like, I can be done applying foundation within like a few minutes, opposed to when I use my beauty blender, it can take quite some time. So what I really like about these brushes is you can really get to the side of your, like, see, like the side of my eyeliner, I can like put foundation there, apply foundation there without messing up my makeup, and you can really get around just all the crevices of your face, and you will avoid messing up your makeup. I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't like people that just say all the good things when reviewing sponsored products, but the handles of these are very cheap, very flimsy. That is why I like to hold it right here instead of the handle, because I really feel like if I hold it here that these are going to snap. But like the bristles themselves are like, they're freaking fabulous. Like, I love them to death. And what I really like about these brushes is that they are so densely packed that no foundation soaks into the brushes, unlike the beauty blender where it absorbs so much of the product and you end up wasting a lot. With these, it really just keeps your makeup on the surface of your face and just buffs it out. So the next brush I'm going to take is one of these smaller face brushes. This is perfect for getting right under your eyes and doing any sort of highlighting on your face. So for concealer today to highlight, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer in the shade Y23. I like to apply this on the back of my hand first, apply it with a different brush, and then blend it out with the oval brush. And then I'm just going to take this product and just highlight my face, so taking it right down here, taking it up. So with these brushes, it really does spread the product out, so if you normally would apply your concealer quite far down, you really want to make sure you're not applying it as far down as you normally would, just because this is really going to blend it down and outwards. So you just want to cut it a bit short, and just like, instead of taking this all the way down, just taking it just right here and then upwards. Now I'm just going to blend this out with the second smallest brush and just buffing it. And just sweeping and buffing and sweeping and buffing it outwards. And to really get those edges, to make sure there is no kind of clear separation between foundation and concealer, what I like to do is just bring this upwards. Instead of just buffing, I like to bring it up, blend it out. So now I'm just going to take my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Palette in the shade 20, and I'm going to use the contour shade today. As you can see, this is clearly one of my all-time favorite palettes. So to contour, I'm going to take the smallest brush available. This is the smallest face brush, and I'm just going to pick up some product directly from this palette instead of applying with a different brush, and I'm just going to apply it right at the tops of my cheekbones. On my temple a little bit, chin, and I have a special brush that I like to contour my nose, so we're just going to blend these all out and we'll move on to nose contour. contour, I like to take the larger eyeliner brush that it comes with. I just don't see myself using this on my eyes, so I found that this is perfect for getting a really sharp and precise nose contour. So doing the same thing as before, just dipping the brush into the product and applying this directly onto my face. Boom. And just blend this out. Okay, so with these brushes, I do not like to use them for powder just because they do pick up a lot of powder and then they don't release it. So it really locks in a lot of powder, and then when you like do that to your brush, a bunch of powder comes out. So I only recommend using these for liquids and creams. Now what I'm going to do is finish up the rest of my makeup, such as my powder, contour, highlight, baking, all that stuff, and then I'm going to hop into a review of these products. So now I'm just going to hop into the quick review portion of this video. So I just want to make one thing clear before I start my review, is that even though I am affiliated with my makeup brush set and this video is kind of sponsored, I'm going to give you my 100% honest truth about these brushes. I just want you guys to know that even though I'm affiliated with someone, I would never truly promote a company that I did not believe in or believe in their product. I wouldn't just get paid to lie. I just feel like it's just rude, and it's just, I don't know, it's fake, and I just can't stand it. So even though I am affiliated with this company, I'm going to give you my honest opinion on these brushes. So I'm going to start off with saying that yes, these are super cheap. The handle feels like it's going to snap, especially on the big brushes when you have to apply a lot of pressure to blend out your foundation. But the bristles and head of the brush itself is fabulous. I feel like it applied my foundation flawlessly. I feel like it applied foundations in areas that I normally have issues with very nicely. Like my jawline, usually it's very splotchy, my cheeks are splotchy, but I feel like with these brushes it just blends out my foundation super seamlessly. One thing that I'm going to say that I don't like about these brushes is that when you're trying to get up into smaller areas, it can be kind of tricky because of the fact that the head can be a little large to fit in smaller areas such as your under eyes, and I also don't like how much it spreads. Oh, I just swept my face. I also don't like how much these brushes spread product. Like, you have to really be careful not to take your under eye highlight down too far, or else you're going to end up with highlight all the way down the sides of your face. It's just not cute. But for the price, the overall brushes I am really in love with. The quality of the handles, again, not the best, but the brush heads themselves are wonderful. If you're looking to try out these brushes but don't want to pay a whole lot of money for the Artis brushes, because those can range from $65 per brush to like a $400 set. Meanwhile, you're getting 10 brushes with this set for $39.99, plus use free shipping with my code and get 10% off with my code. It's savewithkiana. You can save 10% on everything on the site, but you do get what you pay for, $39.99. It's a pretty good price for the quality of these brushes. Again, the handles are super cheap. That's one thing I really want to emphasize, is that if I had to change anything about these brushes, is that the fact that they're super cheap. There's not a lot of weight to them. Like, they're super, like, you can tell right off the hop, like, they're super flimsy, but the brushes themselves work wonders with applying my face makeup, and I really do enjoy them. So if you don't want to spend the $400 price tag on Artis brushes but really do want to try out an oval brush set, I would recommend the ones from my makeup brush set. Again, $39.99. Use the code savewithkiana to receive 10% off your whole order. It works out to be, I think, like $36.99, $35.99. Give or take, you're going to be saving like $4 or $3.90 something cents. That is it for this review tutorial usage of these brushes. If you enjoy reviews, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section down below, and just comment, subscribe, check out my channel, check out my other videos, hit me up on my social media. It's KianaCairnsxo on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I am frequently using those social media handles, like seriously all the time. So if you want to stay updated with me and know what's going on with my life, then just follow me on all those, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Love you.